Welcome back, everyone, to Ponthas Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 16, Episode 3 of Tainted Grail. We're playing from the Red Death expansion. We had an exciting last round. We finally entered the procession of the Dance Macabre. We've got Dance Macabre moving up on our queue. They're actually on the Dance Macabre Red Gate this round. We were able to pass through the Red Gate and the ominous looking red gate here. So as the mad procession of the Dance Macabre with the music floated, the red doors opened, the procession went through, we kind of hid among the crowd, and we were able to pass through. Now we are going to start in Chapter 3, Chapter 3, Part 4. So let's read from this. It says, The Lower Road. Place this card on top of the active quest pile. Shaken by what you have seen inside the procession, you stay behind while the red gate closes. Since you are unwilling to follow it again, you have to find a different path. Huh? We passed through the gate. If you can't go over it, you can't go through it. What else is there to do? Find a way to pass under the red gate. I guess I misread the last one. I thought we went through the red gate, but it's saying that the red gate closed. I guess it's the way this game works. Find a way to pass under the red gate. Immediate vicinity of the gate, location 421 is a good place to start. So back to the lower plaza. Okay, so let's go backwards again. We'll go to the lower plaza. That's weird. I was pretty sure it said that we passed it. Oh, I guess we stopped in our tracks too shocked to move. Okay, so what we saw at the end of the last turn was, as the procession was going along, we see a vision of ourselves, but like a mummified version of ourselves. So there's some kind of weird time problem. That's the miasma. It's sort of like the fourth dimension or something, fifth dimension thing. Something like this. You stop in your tracks too short, the figure beckons you with a finger and you're too afraid to react. And the gates shut, nearly crushing you. Okay, so we tried to follow it through, but we kind of punked out a bit. So let's just go to location 421 is where they're at. They're indicating us to go to. So 421, we're going to go back from the red gate to the windswept plaza. The Dance Macabre is there, but we're going to move here instead. And it says, in front of the imposing red gate, a large plaza stretches. Once it was even stone surface, but many parts of it are caved in. At the other end, you see a small pavilion, probably of some ceremonial significance. How about go to verse 2? Examine the cave-ins. Many stone slabs in the plaza have been caved in, creating several deep holes. From one of them you hear disturbing moans. Another one is so deep you cannot see the bottom, but you hear a sound of rushing water down below. Check out the moans. Look into the deep rift. Let's go and check out the moans. It says, if you have Plunderer Part 8 status, go to verse 3. Plunderer. We don't have any Plunderer. You kneel at the edge of the rift. The sounds are now clear enough for you to make out some mumbled words. Once your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can also make out a humanoid figure wandering helplessly at the bottom. Step down or make another choice. Let's go and slide down. We'll slide down into the space. One of the members of the Dance Macabre is here. It had to fall down the hole when it must have fallen down the hole when the procession passed through the plaza. You scream as the masked creature rushes at you in the dark. In the dark, cramped space. There's no escape. You can only call for help or fight. Any characters in the adjacent location may pay 1 energy to move to this location and join your party. Resolve the Lost Revealer Gray encounter. Each character draws 1 card at the beginning. If you may not escape the combat part of the encounter, you may not escape the combat of the encounter. Then, okay, we have to read on. Okay, so So we have to go to the gray encounter of the Lost Revealer. Oh, it's a Lost Reveler, sorry, not a Lost Revealer. A Lost Reveler. So this lost member of the Dance Macabre, we see him here. Can we get a better zoom on it? That's pretty frightening, the Lost Reveler, right? Okay, so we're going to engage with the Lost Reveler, and we'll go ahead and do so with, I think we can play we can do these or double, and these, and this will open us up to these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to take secret card 160. Secret card 160. Secret card 160. It says offensive position. Okay, we got the offensive position. We also get to gain, I forgot to add these in, we've got this extra one from his magic that we can put in. We've got Excalibur. And we also have gain from this hammer strike. We can do the hammer strike here and gain 6. So that's going to be 10. That's 25. Okay, so we've cleared this out. Cleared out the Reveler. And what we gain from the Reveler is resolve freed Reveler blue encounter. Okay, so we complete the Reveler. Okay, we can go to slide back down the Reveler. Okay, after this harrowing encounter, you finally have some time to look around. You're in an old tunnel that once passed under the plaza. All of the branches are collapsed, but you do find a small chest at the dead end. Gain 1 ancient item. Our ancient item is the Hauberk. We can increase it's an armor. And we're going to add Plunderer Part 8 status. Plunderer Part 8 status. So we have Plunderer Part 8 status. Okay. All right, and there it has it that the exploration ends. Let's keep going on this one. Dance Macabre now is going to move to 436. Where the hell is 436? Okay, it's going to move back to this board then. They've gone through the gate at 420, at 430, actually. So 430, we don't have it on the board yet. So Dance Macabre moves back here for the new turn, and we are still in the Windswept Plaza. Let's continue searching. We can go, let's go back through, examine the cave-in again. You slide down the rock slab. After a while, you hear a splash of water, an underground river, a sewer, an aqueduct. Like one of the ones Camelin was famous for. Sliding down wouldn't be that hard. So we slide down, we go to verse 1. So we're cautious, so we don't have any terror. And we get 1. We get 7, 1, 5. 1, 5. And 1, 5 says, I believe we went here before. It's all starting to blur together. Okay, if you're playing Chapter 3, Part 4, go to verse 720. Okay, 720 says, pungent darkness swallows you. Discard all location cards. Reveal location 480. Caved in sewers. And move all characters there. Now explore this new location. Okay, so we have to first of all find 480. So we've slid down the sewers and we have the caved in sewer card now. Okay? And so what we'll do is we'll remove our characters, we'll remove all of this. We can leave Dance Macabre there for now. Let's just move it down here. So the penance ground, the red gate, it's all disappeared. Now we're stuck in the sewer system. This is going to be our adventure for next round. We'll see you guys in the next round. Go check out our Patreon. Go check out our bookstore link down below. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. You'll get notified when we have other gameplay. Go check out our other gameplay like A Song of Ice and Fire, tabletop miniature gameplay. We've got Tainted Grail, miniature painting out there, Joan of Arc, Conan by Monolith, Game of Thrones, Cthulhu Death May Die, and many others. Leave your comments below. We'll see you in the next round. Thanks for watching.